turnover. Grass grows and leaves fall. But they are mysteries and miracles to this day that modern science can't solve. One of the most interesting of all would have to be the phenomenon you wouldn't expect inland but more so at sea. Come over here to the bridge, class, and see what I mean. Thermal stratification and lake turnover. A fascinating thing. Something that will take place in the seasons of autumn and spring. When the temperatures lower and rise, the lake begins to stratify. This means that the water begins to divide. As it separates, it takes on a much denser state, and the warm water will circulate, with denser and colder water that will then take its place. Why does this have to occur, you might say? Well, without it, the water wouldn't oxidize. All of the fish in the aquatic life wouldn't thrive, and one of the most important parts of our ecosystem would cause so many creatures to die. Not to mention, if there are no fish, there is no food, and no food works its way up the food chain until it gets to the ones that are starving, like me and you. Yes, it's true. Don't think for a moment it can't affect you. For you see, class, we are all connected. And life is a little better because of it. For me and for you too. Does anyone have any questions they would like to ask? A young girl then raised her hand from the back of the class. Ranger P, why did you have to make everything you say rhyme? She questioned, and the student next to her checked the time. Why not? If it is going to help you pass your midterms, I will do the speech over various lines 100 times. Another student piped up. Sir, if you could go over all that again, I stopped listening after the word grass. Were you not listening at all, Simon? Ranger P asked. No, I just wanted to listen to something else and was staring over there at the man in the river having a bath. Ranger P turned around, and once his eyes confirmed Simon's words, he immediately tried to shield the children, so he was so affectionately called his herd. Come quick, children. Let's not stay here any longer. Instead, let's go to the park and identify a different species of birds. Let's not look at the man who appears to live out of a trash can and... Yep, I don't want any of you to repeat any of his words.